Hi, Grandpa Birch here with another book for you. Today's book is Randy Rainbow and the marvelously magical pink glasses. Oh boy, do you see the pink glasses? They're magical. Randy Rainbow and the marvelously magical pink glasses. Hmm. Illustrated by Jamie McGibbon and Randy Rainbow. Randy Rainbow was not quiet like the other kids in school. While most of the boys in his class dressed in dull blue jeans and drab t shirts, Randy chose to wear brightly colored three-piece suits and a sparkly bow tie. Randy Rainbow. Sometimes he even painted his fingernails with polish he stole or borrowed from his mom's medicine cabinet to match his snazzy attire. He loved any opportunity to be fabulously flashy as possible. Excellence is in the details, he says. Quite a showman he is. Every day after school, while other kids played sports, Randy ran home to his collection of old movies and Broadway albums. He made costumes and acted out his favorite scenes, playing every part himself naturally. In the summer, while most kids were splishing and splashing around the swimming pool, Randy was inside hanging decorations for Halloween. It was, after all, his favorite holiday. No laws against getting ahead of the schedule. Seasonal curve, he says. He's silly boy. Randy's colorful ways made him shine bright, and he loved it that way. As it turned out, though, some of his classmates felt differently. Hmm, I think they wanted to pick on him a little bit. Ha! What are you wearing? Blurted out Richie Schmuggendick, the most popular kid in school. Yeah, snorted Oscar Schmuggendick, Richie's little brother and the second most popular kid in school. What a weirdo, he said. Oh, poor guy. Poor Randy. Richie and Oscar's words made Randy's stomach ache. For the first time, he felt ashamed of all the sparkly, wonderful things that made him, well, him. So, looks like he put on his blue jeans and his drab t shirt like everybody else. Over the next week, Randy dressed in dull drab jeans and t shirts. He tried to hide his colorful ways, and soon his bright light began to grow dim. Aww. That Sunday, Randy sat at the kitchen table, at his grandma's house as she packed boxes full of old junk to donate to the local thrift store. Don't let those silly kids get you down, Rendella said. Nanny, next time they bug you, just crack a joke and carry on, kiddo. Just then, Randy noticed a rosy glimmer coming from one of the junk boxes. He reached inside and pulled out a pair of bright pink cat-eye glasses. They were elegant, sleek, and covered in sparkly rhinestone gems. Do you see the glasses? What in the world are these, Nanny? Oh, those old things? Those are just... Nanny paused. Those are just my marvelously magical pink glasses. That's all. I must have thrown them out by mistake. What's so magical about them? What's so magical about them? Asked Randy. When you wear them, you can be anything and anywhere you want in the blink of an eye. How do they work? He asked. Well, you just put them on and close your eyes, tap them twice, and the magic words, and open your eyes again. Why not give them a try in school tomorrow? I'm sure Richie and Oscar would make fun of me. Those showman dicks. Forget about them. Forget about them, says Nana. Well, what are the magic words, Nan? Hold your horses, babe, Nana said, stalling a bit. I'm just trying to remember. Oh, yeah, of course, the magic words. Blink, pink, 1, 2, 3. Show me what I want to see. Blink, blink, pink, 1, 2, 3. Show me what I want to see. The next day at school, Randy was feeling pretty adorable in his dazzling new spectacles until lunchtime. OMG, where'd you get those ridiculous glasses, weirdo? Heckled Richie, pointing to his awful as he gawked. He was pointing at him as he gawked. Oh no, they're terrible. All the other kids stared laughing too. Oh my goodness. Randy could feel the tears coming on. Then remembering that Nanny told him, he shut his eyes tightly, tapped the glasses twice, and whispered the magic words. Blink, pink, 1, 2, 3. Show me what I want to see. With that, the glasses began to glow and sparkle. Randy opened his eyes, and to his surprise, he was no longer in the lunchroom. He was on stage, just where he wanted to be. A giant sign behind him featured his name in bright pink. Randy! Can you see the sign? Randy, it says. The lunch tables were now rows of red velvet seats where the kids sat watching for the comedy show to start, and Randy was the star. He raised to his mouth and said, I got them at the ridiculous glasses for Weirdo store. Aren't they fabulous? The crowd of school kids burst into a roar of laughter that filled the room. Only this time, they weren't laughing at Randy. They were laughing with him. From then on, Randy wore his pink glasses proudly, using them, using their magic whenever he needed help finding a little courage. At the doctor's office, he put them on before getting his annual flu shot. Ow. And he turned into Super Flu Man. I don't know. At the swimming lesson, he put them on before taking his big dive. And he made it an aquarium. And he turned into a fishy himself, looks like. In auditions for the school musical, he put them on before belting out his song. La 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 la. Bravo, bravo. At all, his new confidence made Randy a star at school. Once, Oscar and Richie even invited him to their birthday party. You are invited to the Showman brothers' birthday, Saturday at 2 p.m. Randy walked with Nana to the Shumerendik's house. He tripped on the shoelaces and fell face first to the ground. Slop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. His precious pink glasses flew from his nose and smashed into the dozen pieces. Oh no, Nan. I can't go to the party now. Without those glasses, I don't have my magic. Okay, Rendola, said Nana, trying to calm him down. Truth time. Those glasses aren't really magic. Of course they are, cried Randy, still in a panic. They made me strong and gave me the power to do anything that I wanted. Those silly glasses. I found them in a flea market. They're plastic and made yourself all those things with your amazing imagination and creativity. It wasn't in the glasses after all. It was in his mind. He projected the confidence that he needed. At the party, Randy sat in the corner afraid of what magic happened without his enhanced superpowers or his enhanced eyewear. But when his favorite song came on, he couldn't help but start to dance. Randy danced and danced the way he did when he was alone in his bedroom. And before long, he was doing moves he didn't even know he could. He even did a backflip. Oh no, he did a backflip. OMG, what a weirdo, shouted one of the other kids. Randy froze. He remembered what Nana said. He closed his eyes tight, tapping his cheek. He was tapping his cheek twice and whispered some new magic words. Blink, think, 1, 2, 3. Let the magic come from me. Blink, think, 1, 2, 3. Let the magic come from me. When he opened his eyes, he was not on a Broadway stage. The room he was standing in had become the set of his favorite dance competition TV show. So he closed his eyes once more and simply imagined all those things. Suddenly, Randy felt himself begin to sparkle and glow. He started to dance again, bigger, faster, and jazzier than before. The kids around him couldn't help but join in. Even Oscar and Richie were dancing. If being a weirdo was fun as Randy made it look, they all wanted to be weirdos too. Randy knew then that the power to do all those things, marvelously magical things that had been inside of him all along. The pink glasses, although quite fabulous, weren't really magical at all. Or were they? Nana had the glasses behind her. The end. What'd you think of Randy Rainbow and his magical glasses? Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye. We love you.